hope so Tvghana I was on like na comment no share money on side them nya bi na you see recently LGBTQ for gay for me we be na Independence Square we try pictures in video be kese ho no major issue na dey akodu headquarters in na ama prophet Kofi Oduru our react to wetin ade omanfo because of that particular issue LGBTQ bill no I want some DC for I ignore by way omo kan ho asem biem ye ben say Sam George ete ho no ma instead say obedi hu dwuma no onye energy challenge ne kokotisem ono so no champion ne ye say I na aban ba na say George Amani Mahama answer ne he will know no peace be sine ye ete ho asem bio give for ba krom hanu mu say ne ye koka ho asem a afi omo kwa kofa Gihok boss asemaba aseda kwa arrest no di no one of them the 2 weeks no MBI for mo de makwa yede akwa fa man no say then we aka bi na say divert attention now this particular allegations no and revelations no vim lady and I clarify ni am ye hu say go for nampa settings Gihok boss o makofa ni nyina no adentina untumi time no mofa untu no manfa no breko na LGBTQ for ekesi ba ya say omkofa bill no na kise Ghana for be bomb so bo nti no omako akofa Gihok boss asema ba be fa akwahye na akofa na te mo ye investigations be ni ade odwe no ho atum say yes settings aban na ya pa omafo ye kone koti e film lady se bia o de tuja en kone koti
system no fapem ni de gina so no nti abehe ma 120 days no who said this week they tell me say yera your friend saying and I'll show you the video mo kwakoche your friend saying papa no Gihok boss no diversity time because this week ya na who say LGBT for mrante emienu bia begina Independence Square am on my betwa picture people started putting pressure on president any NDC government hey mona mo ka say LGBT plus mo de politics mo ba yi nkrofo na fi ho no LGBT plus ibai not only have you failed to go back to parliament because just before I ever to abana mo say bill now expire yeah inauguration mo say I expire fine 6 months in there there's no political will to go back to parliament and revive the bill said about be passing into law this was a major campaign policy Trump buy Trump ti on the buy immigration be pam nkrofo and knew the first 30 days you cannot sign executive orders or pam nkrofo because it was a major campaign issue into LGBT 6 months in here abanye president 120 days look atwam 120 days na atwam na president buy na ye hu LGBT boys too o ma ba betwa picture or Independence Square calling the bluff of Ghana because so show post no mo ye no too social media no they are saying so much to say Ghana per se pass law they are calling the bluff of Ghana so mo yes sir it will undermine obia preference or person onya and they did it there mo ye no mfa play no mkoye assembly yes gather momentum pe yakwachi Kofi Duma diversionary tactics because you and I know says Kofi Duma case when go see hwe NDC for free power under President Mahama okay so mo kojeje nkofo cars Kofi Adams me ne netete mago city ombeje ne car hwan ye ji we car under the guys send nkofo na fa abanka but these were cars that were auctioned to them because yes your public servants for na ye wono your clause be or more employment mu say who use car after 2-3 years yeah are buying to me auction the car now. This is what happened in the Kofi Duma case. They know this is what happened in Kofi Duma case. But because of LGBT boys too nintino, any case said yeah go about any man say oh can say obey come back to parliament because they want to buy time because you see IMF renegotiation cost. Western countries no mama yesika no so no mo support LGBTQ plus QYY then. They don't want to offend them, so they want to buy time. You see, this is the global politics that your boys in baby, assemble. They don't take time to read. It's Bibiani assume when we were making noise all over the place about LGBTQ plus, no, it's a global space. Now, your Maya on to say Ametuaria, why you watching say you look for local solutions to local problems. Now the why you want to say they be they will give you their conditionalities and major part of conditionalities say LGBT, because Omu say equal before the law. Everybody should have a right to love whoever they want to love. Ghana so the free criminal law the my a criminal act no. Criminal act the woman say ofo bi to a sodomy near crime. Into one kwaji nipa ni sika so ma LGBT conditionalities. Any idea politics. Enti mrantia ne ba ha no mbetwa picture no is exposing NDC for the politics. Enti na was here pe Kofi Jumah asem na be kata so. This is the whole issue. This is the whole issue. Because Kofi Jumah dey almost offer cars, no, a car that was offered to him to buy. Like Sam George Modi no ne ade a de ma o time na NDC war power. Mahama one government now. These are cars who you saw as chief executive, as minister, as deputy minister. Yema cars mienu saloon baako 4x4 baako buy na top petrol. Who you saw car na ya dada no ma auction na wan kase wato. This is the policy. NDC MPP omunyina ba. This is what they do. And to one na one chain na wo adwene ayese wo de obedi atem no dwon say wo papa ya man cars ni bi so auction. Auction cars no come de begu ye de say na auction cars na tie wotema. Sa auction cars no kwa uye Uber driver na so kope bi aka say de be ma. But NDC o MPP omu nyina ba. Omu de to me auction cars na de ma omu no mato. Enu bi na Kofi Jumah e de ene ye no. Enti Kofi Jumah has not stolen any cars. And some police upon a claiming now they have to prefer the charge. And no. The law requires you to prove the case. Inti nyasa udi kwa dubo obi ana ni pane prove edifo. Ani akasen ko opuni odem to ene opuni na ewi brodo ni cheese ofie no. The MPP for candidate to opuni so no opuni no opepepe ekosi sen. Opuni is home. Or we brodo ni cheese ofie. Kwa do MPP for the two so they couldn't prove zilch, nada, zero. Nothing in court. They couldn't prove it. And then this by almost filing only prosecute. The 8 years MPP could not prosecute it. And the fact that also Kofi Jumah Korea cars, when the cars have been auctioned to him, the cars have been auctioned to him. Remember video naturally this year. The cars have been auctioned to, but diversion that because Kofi Jumah said by so be LGBT as that was the whole purpose. The whole purpose is say LGBT as Kofi Jumah asem so. Eti Mahama 120 days no ni. The question is Mahama 120 days what's the thing? Arrest nko na. Obi si Mahama bako arrest bebre. Mahama bako but you see Mahama is not deviating from Ade Okas obeye no. Our opposition or campaign it was one of the main issues of mba mechen krofo. E no mo che no. But what chidipa make sure so evidence. And yes, I bet to say Kofi EFS one mu de ni bi opuni mu de ni bi wo be chia ngosi aga wo be chia ngosi aga enti wo che no make sure say wo evidence because this you see na me ya na mante ne maba no tinche na sa yo ye de omo ye chu omo wuntumi o Kofi Jumah enkosi aga I'm telling you enkosi aga na ya say sika on the prosecution. Me wana mranti ane maba wo guon mo munya adwuma anye sika we can use it to do one or two things. Who need evidence? Why are you going to court? Mamembo video no mo kwachi Kofi Jumah no. Now when Hana police for catch the police was 3 cars now have been retrieved from former Georg boss. He's in our custody and is assisting with investigation. The cars are not stolen cars. Me see it's up to the police to prove that the cars are stolen. Yeah, but if they can prove it. And to say that's ya bra ma okra so me ya prove ma uncle prove it. So Kofi Jumah so the receipt ba say the cars were auctioned to him. Cars nie metoya ho ni ebe hu. Udi ka wo court na undi ibe mo. Udi ka wo court na undi ibe. Nti ya obibi a friend due process. Due process must work. Nti nyasi ya chi nipa na the law no wa constitutional ma procedure. A udi obi uchi obi a wo so odi ni fam. Open panasemo or your opponent or your opponent. The due process must work. Due process must work. Now due process na work here open ya fe dey no MPP for na unze massa. Because you must prove the case. Yes, I'll call catch judge my lord. As soon as we are car. Ne afa mambo video ni chem.
Making a call because we saw our more coming. Oh no, we have a warrant. This is the warrant. And
to be fair, that's just getting for no moko if you and they were very respectful. And the omo ya there. Utunu say, you only the bush for net to Kofi Jumah net here chiri ono. and they did it mama anya gidigidi omo call na mo ne kasa ye o ye ba nti ye pese na ukoni ade. I mean they were very respectful. O share because Kofi Jumah na kasa wanyini we uko ni gidigidi na se ni BP ba na team or the kwa na je se wawu ato so wanyini ne ho so mfa no. But look at how they did it.
Okay, let's check the one I'm trying. That's all. So I don't make it gentle and peaceful, or we go there as we go away. So we choose.
I would say it's very stealing.
But he's there telling us who has our second. It's not finished. Sir, please go to Sir, please go to I call RCC, National Security Office. Okay. Watch out, go to.
Let me be grand. All this office all
No, we're going to check this one first. We'll go through.
I don't know. They were very professional. They were decent. At least I'm going to gidi. Say after this video way, and I'm going to Kofi Jumah gidi there, and I don't know. But as far as this video shows, no, it's a year no be send and be send their mommy. As far as this video is concerned, I'm going to gidi. Very respectful. Na national security for the corner. And they were trying to negotiate with him. Say, must you take him? Say anything. What I say? It's the due process. Well, now, police wanna get him. Say due process must work. He will sue you. He will sue you. Mami boni bio.
Oh no, we have a warrant. This is the warrant. And okay, let's check the warrant. That's all. So I don't make it gentle and peaceful, or we go there as we go away. So we choose.
I would say it's very stealing.
But he's there telling us who has our second. It's not finished. Sir, please go to Sir, please go to I call RCC, National Security Office. Okay. Watch out, go to.
Let me be grand. All this office all
It's here Kofi Jumah no. They are taking him through the process. Some person na cultural in statement near. The police was 3 cars were he retrieved from his house. And no, was if the cars are indeed stolen. Because I mean, if you look at letters, part of, for instance, Kofi Jumah appointment letter, and I've got part of it here. I'm here because part of it say a ban of critical. I'm here. Public Services Commission. Public Services Commission, for in fact, do I have the for say? Managing director shall be permitted to purchase the official vehicles on completion of the service, provided that the vehicles should not be less than 2 years, and the vehicles will be valued by the State Transport Company (STC), and the managing director will be required to pay 55% of the stated value, and performance-related bonuses will be agreed on by the board separately. This is a letter. Yadema appointment letter ni yadefa omo say we are Jumah cars now we use now we are Jumah no. Okona se car na nyini beyond 2 years managing director you are entitled to buy the car. Benya wo managing director na obekire car ne bo. Yadebeko state housing STC na STC for value. Omo value no say car na 1 cedi 2 cedi na oma auction. Na wo no wato. If Kofi Jumah has bought a vehicle, where is the steal? Where is the stealing? Where is the stealing? It's up to them. Go and prove all this case in court. It's not up to you. So, this one of the letters signed by a honorable minister for trade and interior and only ministry na Gihok Nation, signed by the Secretary of Public Services Commission. To me, it's not baby. Now, on the one case, I'll pass away. So there are rules and regulations, terms and conditions, and police they are very much aware. So we can work quarter. Now undi bim. Ghana first, if you why not allow Kofi Jumah to go through the process? That's the process. And the fact that Kofi Jumah is going through the process doesn't mean that we can't talk about it. That's our job to talk about it. What you say? The process is ongoing, but we can question the process. We can question the process. Any other places, no. We can question the process. The process needs a papa na toka no. He has a receipt to show that it was valued. And this letter was signed by the Public Services Commission. And that Public Services Commission now a friend saying Yera ministry give up Public Services Commission. Into a foul as a public officer. That's up to you. By a politics na no a dawson. The politics of tit for tat. You do me, I do you. MPP for TNDC for you also almost chibi. Now you have to say you'll be able to say how long and for how long can we do that? And I make us say teachers is saying and I am more class so you might see we are you bet auction kind of mom. This is the bigger conversation. Oh yeah, branch, oh yeah, baba. Well, this is what we should be focused on. Doctors is saying, nurses is saying, and the Eka say, would you Jumah? Can I the amount now do Jumah? Buying a better petrol, a buying a fitting work, maintenance near dinner, ban a bay, we are can't edit 2 years about Oshama. We don't get it, but normally for political appointees, I can say, any chief directors near the Omodia any say, we should get to a point where the edema politicians, no ordinary doctors, ordinary nurses, ordinary teachers, who subenyebi. Unfortunately, yeah, Ghana for the Niama say, bah. Yeah, we are so blinded by your political interest. The politicians that meanwhile, una udi echena usudi atemno. O papa cry teaching work 30 years onye be say yo. And ka o papa ye teach Jumah 30 years or co pension and the pension sky 20,000 Ghana cedis. And ka class na the mom because you see public services for any ministers. Omo kwa 2 years be I be auction a cast amano. Obe we no cast be 10. Ni nyina ye cast ya auction amano. Cast na ye kotoba. Meanwhile, these are cast. A buying crown brand new. A buying a year maintenance. Most of the maintenance don't go to Toyota and other places. The cars are good, but 2 years a penny auction carry the amount. Now Otia who defend no, who politician who defend no, and that's how they all make a ye. They all make the money. It's up to the procedure. The onus is the person who is making the allegations. A criminal procedure, no. Sana rules it will say a person is innocent until proven guilty beyond reasonable doubt. Sana a law nika. And it's a see Kofi Jumah Korea. It's up to you to prove stealing. In stealing, no Ghana so your law no so they're very clear in stealing. Say stealing work of fact. Say Adiano is in the name of Gehok. And Kofi Jumah Kofa. Anyway, even say even if it's onuni dimu, and the man as official vehicle, once I will free hono, who movie car no 1 inch cry is stealing. Because in Ghana alone, your definition of stealing, no appropriation can home. Who movie at the end from point A to point B, is stealing. Because once I will intend to send the away depriving panel, this is what we are going to have. It's all a messed up. We should focus on near man. And what impact about boy and ranty and maba one and deeper baby on faso than crazy at the budget fans just because of LGBT activity and watching Kofi Jumah and fans. This is the politics behind it. Kofi Jumah, why now? I don't know actually want to be no man got why now? There's politics behind it. It's up to the police. Mun prove case if you have evidence of the stealing. Some pass where we are. Mun prove case ni nyina ye hwete ni ansem no etie jasu ni okay 101.7 FM so and
LGBTQ build almost same I'm for I Tvghana comment or commission